Good morning, my precious, wonderful brothers and sisters. I'm a little bit congested. This very cold, below zero. It's below zero temperatures in Michigan today. Please pray for this ministry and lift this ministry up in prayer. Pray for those that are out in the elements, the poor, the needy, the tired, the homeless. It is below zero, dangerous temperatures in Michigan today, and I am congested. I am congested today. February the 5th, 2015. Gather around. I've got my coffee in my Tim Hortons cup. Let me explain. Once again, I get so busy, sometimes I don't know where I find time to even just sit back and breathe. I've been working so hard. I do what I can on YouTube, and then I'm out with the ministry, and I am just pushing myself, I think, sometimes to exhaustion. But I got up this morning, and I did it again. We were out of coffee and creamer again. And that's my fault. I get so busy, I get pulled in so many directions during the day that I didn't get to the store. So 5:30 in the morning, I'm out to Tim Hortons, and I've got me my Tim Hortons. I got a large one this time. And I came back home, and I've just been feeling maybe congestion. I'm stuffy. And it's the weather. Thank you, Father God. Thank you, Yahweh. There's only 28 days in February. And then we're into March, and then I think we're heading towards spring, and maybe a spring rapture. Wouldn't that be wonderful? But I drank some of my coffee, and I laid back down, and I didn't feel real great, and I slept for about another hour or so. But here I am. Let's have our coffee. Let me know what you're going to share with Pastor Dave. I like doing that in the morning or whatever time. Some people tune in the evening, whatever time you tune in. I want you to know that I love you, this channel. I just want you to know that I want to bring the truth. I don't want to be popular. I don't care about all of that. If I see something amiss, if I see something wrong, I want to bring this to your attention. I want to be a watchman. What Father God appointed me to be when he told me to get up on that wall and to watch when you see the enemy approaching, to sound the alarm. And that's what I want to do. And it's not going to make me popular, because there is a lot of the enemy's activities at work within the church today and running rampant here on YouTube. And most of you have the discernment. Most of you can tell, and you know when the red flags go up. But so many, and they are not viewers to my channel. I don't understand how you can be involved in the things you're involved in and believe in these things. Let me have my coffee. Hold on. So I got a little bit of coffee left. What a wonderful tiny chat we had last night. It was just amazing. Thank you to our guest, Bill Richards, who came. He sang for us beautiful, beautiful Christian songs. I loved how he sung. And he did it live up on the monitor. Johnny Cash, going by the book. The prophets wrote about it, and Jesus spoke about it. And John got to take a look. And he told us what he saw. And it's easy to see. It's going by the book. Indeed it is. It's going by the book. I want to do ministry announcements. So we've only had one. And I want to thank our precious sister Hop, who is a moderator over at our Tiny Chat Church. And she is in charge of all the music. What a wonderful job she does. A precious gift of $16 to our ministry to the homeless. I want to update everyone. If you're watching, Michelle, I believe it was on February the 2nd, it's the 5th now, to our fundraiser site that I had put up, and it's still up, gave a donation of $20. But on the 1st, someone who, I have no idea who they are, anonymous, gave a precious $2,000 offering to our ministry to the homeless. But I have been in contact through the computer, because there's no live person to talk to. The people that are in charge of releasing the funds to my bank and they take a percentage, has not done so yet. I haven't seen Michelle's $20, and we have not seen the $2,000. And lift this ministry up in prayer because we're suffering. I am now using my own personal, mine and Christy's own personal money to get out there, just so we can get out there today. This is much needed, and this is a blessing from Yahweh, from God. But I've been trying to read up on. It's called WePay. It's the company that distributes the money and electronically into your bank account. When we got $5 donations to the fundraiser, or $10, they went immediately the next day. But we have not seen Michelle's $20 or anonymous, this $2,000 gift. And I'm wondering, from scanning, doing Google searches on this company, are they holding it to let it build up interest? I don't know. So please, I will keep you all informed when this does go through. I'm not getting impatient when it's just, it is so needed. We are in need of this ministry. I love you. Wonderful time with Bill Richards at Tiny Chat last night. Now, regarding UFOs and Jesus coming in spaceships, I've been reading the comments, and a lot of her followers are leaving comments that I'm not telling the truth, I'm twisting her words. So I want to share this with all of you, because I've got to sound the alarm when I see something wrong. Lisa Dennis Sparks, Believers Central 1. We need to pray for her. We need to go to her and try to show her that what she's doing is very damaging and dangerous. But just so you know, that I am telling you the truth. Now, real quickly, Lisa Dennis Sparks and her channel, Believers Central 1, uploaded this video on yesterday, on the 4th. And this is for all those that are leaving the comments, her followers, leaving comments on my videos saying that I'm lying, I'm not telling the truth, I'm taking her words out of context, and I'm twisting her words. Here it is for you, in her own words, just to show you that I can't make this stuff up. It's very dangerous doctrine, and very dangerous teaching. It's dangerous to the church, to the body, what she is putting out. And now in this video, she'll talk about, again, about the spaceships arriving to evacuate the children. And I'm just wondering, what is she talking about here, that the children are going to be evacuated into these UFOs? Are we talking about some type of microchip to be implanted in the children to change their DNA so they can come back to repopulate the planet and maybe bring back the Nephilim? I don't know. And now she's talking about, today's the 5th, but in 4 days from now, that the two witnesses will be prophesying in the streets of Jerusalem, which means the rapture is going to take place anytime now, between now and the 8th. High alert warning between the 5th and the 8th for the ships to come. But she's not talking about evacuating the bride of Christ. She's talking about evacuating the children. This is very strange, and I will put this in the show more section right above where you leave your comments. I'll put it in the comment section below so you can see this for yourself, and maybe get a prayer chain going for her, whatever has attached to her, that it be bound and cast out before she does some serious damage, because a lot of people are listening to her. There are 895 views to this video, 26 likes, thumbs up, and only 8 thumbs down. This is very, very dangerous. It's terrible. Now, this doesn't surprise me. We all remember the Rapture Kitty, the one who has come out with some pretty dangerous videos herself. You never see her face, and coming out saying that she wants to have a sexual relationship with God. And you can see that she is subscribed to Lisa Dennis Sparks. Here she is, the Rapture Kitty, leaving a nice comment in the comment section below. And Lisa Dennis Sparks is responding, and this does not surprise me. So I will leave this link in the show more section and in the comment section below. If you can get through, I couldn't watch the entire video, I had to skim through it, but she's talking about spaceships and very strange that the rapture of the church is to evacuate the children. It's just very, very strange. I'll be right back. Quickly in closing, if you notice behind her, it looks like she's in some type of a fancy, very, very expensive studio. This CBUN Christian United Broadcasting Network, is that an actual studio, or is that something that she has made in her home? And does this CUBN belong to her? Because if this is an actual studio, I can't for the life of me understand how they would allow her to broadcast such damaging, dangerous doctrine. So if anyone has any information on this Christian United Broadcasting Network, is that an actual network? Or is she doing this all in her home because she's asking now for money? They've raised thousands of dollars now because she can't keep her YouTube channel up. YouTube is free. I don't know. I'm going to leave that for your discernment. On the 9th, I am going to go to Google Earth and Google Street View, and I'm going to try to get a shot of the streets by the Wailing Wall of Jerusalem to see if the two witnesses are there, and I am going to try to get a live stream camera up. Of course, they're not going to be there. I would love to go there and interview the two witnesses. Wouldn't that be something? But for your discernment, leave me comments, lift this ministry up in prayer. We are in dire need. I'm not popular. I'm not going to tell you that a volcano is going to erupt and all of mankind are going to perish in the next 2 days. I'm not going to tell you that an asteroid is going to hit the Earth in September of this year. So I don't get a lot of support to this ministry, but I want to thank those of you that do support the ministry. If you can give to this ministry, we're using our own funds now. And I will keep you updated on our fundraiser when this money comes through that was donated, that's being held up. I love you. Be gentle. Leave me comments. God bless you today.